Good evening, my name is Pam, and tonight I am reading you Welcome to Narnia from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. The Pevensey family never dreamed that a magic wardrobe would change their lives. Lucy was the first Pevensey to find out the secret inside the wardrobe. She and her brothers and sister were playing hide and seek. Lucy needed a place to hide. She dashed inside a wardrobe in an otherwise empty room. As Lucy moved toward the back of the wardrobe, she felt a cold wind. What was going on? That was when Lucy discovered Narnia, a magical land full of snow and different wonderful creatures. Later, Lucy shared her discovery. At first, no one believed Lucy's story about Narnia. Peter, Susan, and Edmund thought she was just playing a game. How could there be another whole world in the back of a wardrobe? But soon the other Pevensey children would visit Narnia too. Lucy was the youngest in the family. She loved to read and have adventures. Lucy also liked to make new friends, like Mr. Tumnus the Fawn. She met him on her first trip to Narnia. Edmund was the second of the Pevensey children to visit Narnia. At first he teased his sister Lucy. Then he found out her story was true. But while Lucy made nice friends when she went to Narnia, Edmund did not. You see, Edmund had a way of finding trouble wherever he went. And that was what he found in Narnia. Just after entering the land beyond the wardrobe, Edmund met the White Witch. She was the evil queen of Narnia. The White Witch gave Edmund some enchanted candy called Turkish Delight. He quickly fell under her spell. Peter and Susan, the oldest children, were the last to visit Narnia. They could not believe their eyes. At first, Susan was worried that her family might be in danger in Narnia. She thought it would be safer to go home. But as time went by, Susan grew to love Narnia. She was a fierce protector of Narnia and its creatures. Peter, the oldest, always tried to protect his family and keep them together. Peter tried to protect his family in Narnia too. It was a lot of responsibility, but as the oldest, Peter knew it was his job. The great Aslan saw how Peter took care of his brothers and sisters. Aslan saw the bravery inside Peter. He asked Peter to help him lead the creatures of Narnia against the White Witch. They worked together and freed Narnia. The Pevensey family would never dreamed of the adventures they would have and the many creatures that they would meet, or that they would later become kings and queens of the magical place called Narnia. Peter the Magnificent, Susan the Gentle, Edmund the Just, and Lucy the Valiant. Though they returned to their home eventually, Peter, Edmund, and Susan and Lucy always kept Narnia in their hearts. The end. Good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams. See you tomorrow.